Before you watch the video or skip to the next part, make sure that you stop. Why? Because I might save your money and time. We have Preference Prime subscription, which is like Netflix but for placement preparation, upskilling, coding, and certifications. It has more than 200 plus courses like AI, ML, data science, AWS cloud, full stack web development, C, C++, Java, Python, DSA, computer coding, aptitude. Even has micro courses for companies like TCS, MPT, Wipro, Deloitte, ZS, Amazon, Cisco, Qualcomm, etc. So all problem solved just with one single subscription. And not just courses, just like a single subscription. We also have a Preference Star placement cell that has more than 400 plus hiring partners, and we actually do refer you in all of these companies once you complete our track of these weeks.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this one we have brought an amazing opportunity for the students who are currently pursuing BTech or engineering, and that is with LinkedIn. And this hiring is basically for the intern position and regarding the machine learning engineer and AI. So basically in this entire video I'm going to tell you what is the hiring process is going to be, how you can apply, and also there are some tools that I use and which come pretty handy while applying for these kind of a jobs. So first thing first, as you can see on the screen, so this hiring is for AI and machine learning engineer intern, which is for Bangalore, and this is going to be like offline. And this application was posted like 14 hours ago, and as you can see, there are like, a lot of students have already applied for that. And as you can see, there are so many details that you have. So basically, this I've logged in with my LinkedIn account, so that's why it is showing, it is matching the skills that I supposed to have in terms of applying for the job. So without further ado, let's first jump into the what is the requirement that you have in terms of for this opportunity to apply. So basically, let's directly jump into the qualification, that basic qualification that you need to have, that you must have in terms of for the apply is that experience. So you need to currently pursuing BE, BSc, BTech, computer science, and it can be from statistics, mathematics, electrical engineering, and machine learning or related technical fields. So this is for the people who are currently in the college, and this is the internship opportunity. Later on, it can, if you perform well in this internship opportunity, then you can get a full-time job as well, which as they have mentioned in this job description. And you need to have experience with one or more general programming language like either Python, Java, and C++. Basically, so since this is like AI related job, and having a Python is really will take you a good advantage over other programming languages that you know. So apart from that, there are some preferred qualification that experience if you have, like since this is an intern position with, for example, with respect to the research. So having some kind of a research knowledge, like whether you have published some of the research papers or you help your professor in terms of doing that work. So that is also going to be helpful for you. And you need to have like hands-on experience in one of the areas like NLP. So basically natural language processing or computer vision, information retrieval, recommendation systems, machine learning, deep learning, advanced statistics, and optimization. So basically, let's say if you're learning some of the courses regarding AI, data science, or data analytics, and having like putting the projects which are relevant to NLP, computer vision, and recommendation systems will help you highlight your profile, because since they are looking for the people which is like preferred qualification, and if you build some of the projects which are relevant to that, that will increase the chances of getting your application selected. All right. Apart from that, there are some suggested skills that we have, which is like ability to design and execute on research agendas, then experience in deep learning frameworks, so like TensorFlow or PyTorch you can choose, and experience with Spark, Scala, or other MapReduce patterns. So these are like basically suggested, but not necessarily to you must have it or something like that. So this is what basic qualification is there, and they have also given some of the responsibilities as well. So you're going to work with big data, crunching millions of samples of statistical modeling, data mining, recommendations, or search relevant solutions. And also you need to write quality or production level code and influence the next generation of LinkedIn systems. This is a full-time internship role that will take between me and, so basically they might have not updated this year. So this is the app, since we have seen this application is posted like 14 hours ago, and it might be possible that it is going to be in the summer of May to September 2024. This might be some mistake from the end. They might make the changes into that. So now, like I said, there are some tools. So as you can see on the screen, so this is showing me for my profile, for my LinkedIn profile or the resume that I've updated, it's showing like 25% match, and which increases like basically it is giving me the score that I have with my current resume. And now if I try to apply, so I'm going to give you the process like how to apply as well. But before that, I want to talk about this extension. So here I have this extension called Jobletics, which if I clicking on that, so it will give me what are the, so basically I have already uploaded my resume on this extension, and this is telling me what are the skills that I have mentioned along with the projects and along with the skills. So these are all the matching with the job description that they have mentioned, and these are some of the missing keywords in my resume. So this will help me, like, in order to increase my chances to getting placed for this. So I can just go now back, and before applying, I'll just apply. I'll make sure that these keywords also mentioned in my resume. So like basically it will give you like what are the all green shows that whatever kind of skills that I've mentioned in my resume, and the red line shows like some of the missing keywords. So if you keep your resume score somewhere between like 70 to 80% match, then because this is going to be under ATS, and it will try to identify how similar your job description with your resume, and based on that it's going to give you a score. So that why like this extension will come pretty handy whenever you're going to apply like this. All right, so now let's look at what is the application process going to be. So if you have updated LinkedIn profile, and if you don't have any like currently LinkedIn profile, go create your LinkedIn profile first. That way you're not going to miss a lot of applications. So because LinkedIn makes it easier for you to apply for most of the jobs like with easy apply, because it extracts all the data from your profile and it will automatically fill the form. Otherwise, if you go through some of the portals that company hires, you have to fill the forms like 7 to 8 pages of form. That's too long, and it's a lot of time consuming as well. So if you can go just with the easy apply method, so it will basically ask you some of the questions and all the prompts you can read on the screen, and you can just fill out that. So here you can just say no. Then we have it checking all the personal details. Then I can just say next. Then basically here I have not uploaded any of my recent resume, but if you have your recent resume, you can just upload that, because this is not applicable for me, since it is applicable for the people who are currently in the college and who are available for this opportunity for the offline in Bangalore, and for the intern, research intern position, right? So just to show you the process, I'm just going to select one of my resume, and I'll just hit next. So before you uploading that, so before you selecting any of the resume, make sure the extension that I've shown you regarding like job analytics, so that you can select, you can make the changes in your resume according to the job description that it has. And if there are any missing projects that you have, if there are any missing keywords that you have, you can update that by taking the help of job analytics, and then you're going to upload this. So this will increase the chances of getting your application selected. So now let's hit next, and here like select your preferences. Then here it will going to ask you some of the questions, and whatever is applicable for you, so make sure you state everything correctly, and then hit next. After that, it will ask you for the education, and you have to select your colleges, you have to select your school, then the degree currently you're enrolled in, whether it could be bachelor's, master's, or like PhD. Based on that, you can just the graduation date when it's going to be completed. So because like I said, this is not going to be applicable for me, so I can't fill out this form from here. So once you fill out these 4 forms, like 4 details, so if you can just review all your information, and then you will get that submit button. So once you submit, your application is submitted to this opportunity. So that's how simple it is going to be in terms of applying for this job. So I'm going to discard this, so I'm not going to apply. And also, like, even if you have the updated LinkedIn profile, so it will show you like for me it's asking for 2 skills which are like perfect fit, which tells me like this job description is perfect fit for my profile, because all the keywords that are expected in the resume is already optimized with my LinkedIn profile. So that's why having a good LinkedIn profile is important in this. All right. So now, if you're a complete beginner and if you want to just put this kind of projects or learn, since this is going to be a long time, right? So it's going to be in like May, or between the May and September. And this year they will change probably later when they notice that. So basically, you have a lot of time in terms of learning this. For now, you can just apply for this, and if you want to learn, I will tell you the platform where you can access all kind of this resources, and it will be easier for you to learn this. So if you check out Prepinsta Prime, where we have the complete AI/ML data analytics and data science track, which covers all the topics. So I'll just show you quickly the syllabus here. So which will covers everything that is required in terms of the requirement that we have. For example, you can learn about the classification, clustering, association, rule mining, NLP is covered, deep learning is covered, and apart from that, we have also covered the projects which are like recommendation system is there, and then we have like a computer open CS, like we have basically like computer vision based projects, like all things that you can put directly on your resume by completing this course, and which will be helpful in order to understand this. So basically, since this is going to be an intern position, so there's all the students are going to be like only college students. So if you do a really good projects, if you keep them on here, so basically you can like you will have good chances of getting your resume selected, and this is like really good opportunity. I do not want you to miss out on this. And also, like I said, if you want to just check, or if you need any kind of help regarding this job opportunity or the courses, so you can reach out to us at Prepinsta, support@prepinsta.com. We will help you, or even you can just check all our social media channels, which are given in the description of the video, where you will get to connect with our mentors, and they will help you out for the preparation of this interview. All right. So apart from that, we are regularly sharing all these kind of updates on our YouTube channel. So the link for this application is given in the description. So if you want more such updates from our end, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also hit the bell icon so you will never miss another update from our end. That's it for the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.